Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years.
As we talked about not getting rid of the habits by changing those habits, you can't get rid of them. They'll always pop up. Every single time you get into a situation, you'll recognize some things that are holding you back. And the key is to recognize it and change it in that moment, whether it's a word or something you're saying about yourself or about others, is to recognize it and create that shift immediately. And then you'll notice that you start going into programming of new habits into your life. And I'm sharing this training based on a lot of experience over the years, because I had to do a lot of mind shifts and a lot of action shifts when I got involved in network marketing, because it was a new baby for me. I come from traditional business, and a little bit different when you come into the network marketing space. The truth about habits, and we all know this, every single one of us know that we are programmed. We are programmed by birth. Think of all the things that your parents have said to you growing up, all of the things in your social environment, through church, through the school system, through family members, things that have been said that you've repeated over and over and over, and you start to program that into your life and into your DNA. And by the time you become an adult, often we don't even realize it, because for things to change, for things to get better, for things to move forward, we need to recognize these things, whatever it is. And we're going to go through some exercises through the process. So we're going to start with the mindset first. And so anytime you're in a situation, ask yourself, what are you thinking about for you to be in that space? Whether it's debt, whether it's lack of time, whatever it is that you put out there for the reasons that you are where you are right now. And I really want to focus on business, because that's where we all need to take our skill sets and mindsets to another level. So let's do some exercises here. So I want you to write out everything that you can think of based on kind of a little bit of stuff that I've been sharing, that you think about yourself or speak about yourself, whether it's in the mirror, in front of a mirror, or maybe you're saying to other people. And this is about self right now. Okay, so what are some things that you think about yourself and speak about yourself? And do this exercise to find out what verbal or mindset habits that are holding you back. All right, so make another list of all the great habits that you're so proud of, because there's so many things I think that we don't give ourselves credit for, and we're constantly out there hustling. And I know I'm that type of personality. So put a star beside the habits that you're so proud of, something that you've done recently. Okay, so you need that balance. I think balance in life is really, really important. So make an intention to get better with the thoughts and the words that don't serve you. What can you tell yourself that could make that shift and to create that change? What can you tell yourself in the mirror when you look in the mirror? What are some positive things that you can say to yourself that will help you overcome some rejection? And, write out your 5 key positive affirmations that you can say to yourself every single day, the moment you wake up. Don't even wait until you get out of bed and go and do your things, because you're probably not going to say it. The moment you wake up, this is the time. We're perfect. All of us are perfect, just the way we are. And you have to love yourself the way you are. And the more love you give yourself and create small little changes, if it's something that you want to make a change, do those small little changes, but don't forget to love yourself.
Yeah, when it comes to your mindset, and this is something that you have to be very, very mindful of, because we often underestimate what we think about and what is their dominant thought. This is something I had to work on big time. Is you may say, I want to build a big business in network marketing. I want to be able to do all of these things, and you're setting all these goals, but your thought and what you're thinking about, oh, it's too expensive. Oh, the inflation is too high. Oh, Canadians don't like this. Or these are all things that you have to be careful, because what your most dominant thought of what you focus on the most is unfortunately what you will be facing on a daily basis. So how do I work on this? Is the moment I see myself venturing into these negative thoughts that goes against what the goals are, you got to stop yourself. So the moment you focus on something you want, when it comes to your desire, what it is that you want to accomplish, which is really set your mindset to get to what you want to. And this is when the shift has happened, and suddenly network marketing became big business for Tammy and I. But this is when I really started shifting and training myself to catch myself, not getting caught up into the drama that keeps me exactly where I was.